Live on Twitch, live on YouTube. Alright, let's rock and roll. Alright, here we go. We're going to try the shortcut. Try to avoid all the swampiness here. Fleet star up here. Well, this will be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. Good Lord. Be able to get this trailer into the other trailer, but I think I can. Trying to avoid driving in the swamp because it just eats up an enormous amount of fuel and it's slow. So hoping the shortcut, or probably the dry cut, gets us, so we've got some faster, more efficient driving here. Deliver these 6 metal beams. Confident enough about it to hook them together yet. Freaking boulder. Always the boulders. Always the boulders. Where was I going to make this turn? I missed my turn already. Crap. Okay. Well, that is not where I intended to go. Make faster progress than I expected. doesn't get too deep. This is not my intended path. Although it seems to be working. Across the mud here. I'm trying to make this turn, however. No problem. Alright, cool. Oh, these little trees aren't going to fall over. Okay. Fine, be that way. Sorry about your fence, dude. Alright. Let's get the fleet star. The cut through we wanted to make was somewhere. Come up here, turn here, down this row of trees. Something like that. That's my intent. Stay off some of these boulders here. It's probably the path right there we need, isn't it? Watch the stump. Stumps. All right. Trailer just yanks it around. There we go. Viable. What? Oh no. It's like mush in here. Okay. Well, we can't. I guess that was too good to be true, huh? Alrighty. Be that way. I was hoping going through the orchard would... Just a soft spot there. Alright. Why can't I latch onto the truck again? Alright, there we go. Now we're moving. The trick is going to be a crossing here. Yeah, it does free time. We're trying to, man. We're trying to. There we go. Of course, the question is... Come on. This crossing is going to be interesting. Because I don't know how deep it gets out here. Everybody's got snorkels, so that shouldn't be a problem, but... So far, so good. So far, it's pretty solid here. It's getting up to the factory that I think is going to be the real challenge, because it's going to... That route is pretty sketchy. There's a lot of potential for flipping. We're burning through a fair bit of fuel here. We've used half a tank to get across this. That's crazy. Okay, this is good. Let's go with flatter here. Come on, you can do it, Paystar. We're almost to solid ground. Come on. How are you doing this morning? spend another couple $1,000s on fuel. You know, $800 to fill it. It cost me $800 to go across there. Jeez, it's killing me. Absolutely killing me. That's full enough. All right. $400 for that guy. It's painful. Painful, painful, painful. I think I'm probably going to lose a fair bit of money on this job, because I've still got a lot to do. The fuel I can do with one truck. The pipe I can do with one truck. The concrete blocks I should be able to do with one truck, so that'll save me some money there. Well, it'll cost me less money, not save me any money. But let's see, it was better on this side, as I recall. Is that little tree? It is that little tree. That's a tough little tree right there. All right, back to the Fleet Star. Okay. And let's get across the river here. I will probably to do these with individual trucks. I just need to get the Fleet Star on dry land here. It'll be good. Because this area is... Trying to get him moving. I think the Fleet Star will be okay there. Yeah. Nice and slow up the slope. Rocks, man. Freaking rocks. Gas, how you doing this morning? It is Sunday again. This is very true. It's a holiday Sunday to boot. Which makes it even better because that means I don't have to go to work tomorrow on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Now this is the sketchy part. How are you doing this morning? Glad to see you here. I am doing well, absolutely. How are you this morning? One truck and trailer is up. I sound different today? Huh. Wonder why. Don't know. But I'm good. Alright, let's pick up the Fleet Star. I have had, oops, I forgot to pack the truck. Oh jeez, I forgot to pack my cargo. Whew. I noticed when I looked at the map graphic, the beams on the trailer were all cockeyed, and I was like, why is that? I didn't pack them before I started moving out. It's not a good oversight. Atomic Potato would be upset with me. Alright, let's get the Fleet Star up here. It's a hell of a route. It's like... Let's see. Completely blocked. Huh. Alright, let's get the winch from the trailer to here. There we go. Give us a little additional boost over this rock. I don't think I'm close enough for that, no. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. No. With that same stick, it is. pulled it all the way out of the ground now. Let's see. We'll try this again. Did that get us close enough we can attach to this one? It did. Thank goodness. Just barely, but we got there. Come on, baby, you can do it. There we go. Here's where things get really sketchy. Wait a minute. Maybe I can use this. Must be a shortcut. This is not a shortcut. This is the only way up here, unfortunately. The shortcut sort of worked. Good Lord. Frickin' boulders, man. All right. How are you this morning, Scene Chief? Trouble with this route is the trailer makes me have to swing out wide. I can't drive over this boulder. I wish there were an effective way to get it out of the way, because that's really annoying. There we go. Which one of these is the pole? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's not that one. It's not that one. Come on now. I mean, technically speaking, I could have gone around the other way. And that may have been the better choice. But this is a legitimate route. Oops. Going backwards. There we go. I'm good, man. It's holiday Sunday. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. All I got to do is do payroll tomorrow. So I am good. One boulder, two boulder. Alright, and then if I leave the trailer here, I can use it as a... Alright, time to get the Fleet Star, get it up the hill. Got 5 days off. Don't have to go back to work until Thursday. Makes me happy. Try to go around this big boulder. Well, not that big boulder, but... You have all week off? Nice, dude. That's not gonna work. I'm hoping that I don't pull that back to me, but we'll see. That was close. Come on, I can't get to the telephone pole from here? Crap. Try that. Hmm. This trailer's stuck on this rock, isn't it? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Nope, that's not the rock. That's not what I wanted. Oh, stop. Come on, you damn thing. Get off that rock. Morning, Bug. How are you doing this morning? Boy, it is stuck hard on that freaking rock, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Nope. Engine hadn't cut off yet. I don't know how that's the case, but... Okay. Repack that. Huh. Alright, well... We'll have to... It's not a tip. The engine didn't shut off, so it's good. We're good. We're all good. Stupid Nightbot. Thought I fixed that. Alright, well, I tell you what, I'll come back down here with the pay star and see if that'll yank it out. Alright. We'll get these 4 delivered and I'll come back and pick those up. one way or the other. Yeah, I had to get a whole contraption out of the way anyway, so. There we go. Is that all of it? That's all of it. All right. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm going to do. I just had to get it all out of the way. Not the greatest turning circle on this truck. Nope. We'll drop this trailer here. Alrighty. What's going on with my ear? Brainworm's trying to come out. Yep, that's what I'm going to do for time. I'm going to just swap them out here. Basically took an entire tank of fuel to get here. Crazy. All right. Take the Chevy down there and pull it out. Excuse me. Chevy will do it. I'll have to remember that route across the swamp, though, because that worked out reasonably well, but... I think long-term it would have made more sense going the long route, I guess. Probably would have used the same amount of fuel and had less hassle. See if I can back this up and get it off that rock. Boy, it is stubborn. It does not want to come off that rock. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's, you know, by now that's sort of my modus operandi, isn't it? Why take the easy way when the hard way is more fun? Yeah, see, this thing's just got more power. More power, as Jeremy Clarkson would say. Go forward. Go forward. Holy crap. Slid down the hill. I thought I had it in reverse for a second. I was like, why is it going forward? Smooth Drifter, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Am I a what? I don't know what that means. Said donut backwards. Well, today I'm an apple fritter. Got it. It took me a second. It's early, man. I haven't had all my coffee yet. Matter of fact, once we get up here, we will celebrate getting this section done with the presentation of today's bakery treat. Well, not technically a donut. I did buy it at a donut shop, so that's good enough for me. Yeah, well, it was done. I don't know that it was well done, but it's done. Ooh, that camera is messing me up. All right, unload, unload. Okay. Let's get this bad boy turned around. Complete the task. And then we've got to get the metal rolls built and loaded up. All right. We're probably just going to pay to load those up. Well, I don't know. Probably not. Probably ought to do. All right. Look at this monster. Now, this is a full-size paper plate. This is the apple fritter. Look at the size of that damn thing. They must have pulled that one from the back of the tray, because the one I was looking at in the front in the display case was not anywhere near that big. But I opened the box when I got home, and I was like, damn. Now that's an apple fritter. Grab my coffee here. It is still at a dunking level. Oh, absolutely. Oh, that's damn good. I haven't tried all the apple fritters in town, but that's still the best as far as I'm concerned. That was good. It's a massive. Yeah, clearly I'm not eating that whole thing today. I won't be able to eat anything else. I'm fairly certain that thing contains all the calories I need for today and halfway through tomorrow. But close enough for government work, Dart. I think that's a phrase we're all familiar with. All right. Let's refuel here. And let's see. Start the engine. Yeah, that thing is giant. Oh, that's good though. All right. Let's do crane mode here. Just scoot this in. Yeah, that worked. That worked better than I expected it to. All right. So let's see. What I'll do Alright, we gotta make metal rolls, and then we gotta get them loaded up here. See, and this is where I was talking about getting a crane, but considering how much this is costing me, I don't think I can do that. So I'm just going to have to use the crane on the Fleet Star here. Yeah, see, I really want to bring the White Star to Wisconsin and then use it as a loading crane for all these places. As much as I like the White Star, it's not quite as capable as these are because it can't pull it can't have a bed on it and pull a trailer at the same time. So it sort of slows down its utility. But all right. We got 2 in stock. We got $12 in stock. Perfect. All right. Now, and I could auto-load them, but we can't get as many in as we auto-load. We just have to remember that when we get to our destination, we're going to have to offload some of them so it doesn't erase them, because otherwise we're going to have to haul white metal beams all the way back, and I really don't want to have to do that again, because that's a pain in the ass. So oh, okay, be that way. All right, so we will load them this way, and then we'll reverse the rolls here. That'll give me 3 here. I can put 3 in the bed of the Fleet Star. Jeez, that was ugly. And then we really probably only need a trailer, 1 trailer load, so that'll be good. Right. Oop. All right. Okay. And then we can figure out where the best place to get the fuel from is. Not that we have to do them in order necessarily, but we should be able to get fuel and concrete blocks and pipe all from basically the same spot, or at least similar spots. Okay. Just remembered something. Let's see. Here we go. Let me take this one out. Because I'm going to have to pack the trailer. I'm going to have to pack the ones on the trailer because they'll fall out otherwise. Yeah. So I'll put 2 in here. Probably would have been better to pack the truck first, but that's fine. I'll remember that next time. Because if I pack the trailer, if I put them on the trailer first and then pack the trailer, then I can leave the truck unpacked. Well, that's a problem. There we go. Come on. Don't be pedantic. Nope. All right. Not a perfect solution, but it'll work. All right. Okay. I can tell you from owning a steel cutting shop, these metal rolls are heavy as F. The fact that the beams that I pick up appear to be heavier than these things is kind of bullshit, but though the beams did make 2 of these, so I guess technically speaking they're lighter, but oops, I didn't realize I had it up that high. Anyway, watching them make these metal rolls is pretty cool. It's a giant machine that does it. But when I had my steel cutting shop, cut a lot of like 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch plate, and it was rolled up like this. And then then they have a giant machine that unrolls it, which is pretty cool. But to think that something this hard and this stiff when that's what she said, when it's laid out in short sections can be rolled up is pretty wild. And that'll hold 4, right? Yeah. Is it a 4-spot or is it a 5-spot? Okay. See, it'd be nice to just switch to the crane truck and crane them over. I don't have to keep popping around like this, but it is what it is. I guess I'd have to anyway. Yeah, the trailer's 4 spots, okay. So it's already got 4 on it. So that's only 10. Well, I can come back and get 2 more with just the fleet stars, so we'll do that. All right. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll position this trailer. I mean, I guess I could get the other trailer and put 2 on there as well. Yeah, that's probably the easier thing to do. That way I don't have to do a whole bunch of switcheroo. Alright. Store the crane. Let's just go pick this trailer up. Because that'll be 12, so. I was trying to do it with a truck and just 2 trucks and a trailer, but there's really not any benefit to that, so. And there's a whole lot of chicanery. Nope. Or pun intended. Chicanery. Let's see. Attached trailer. Alright. Kitten, what you doing? You looking for trouble? Mm-hmm. Are you just looking for a sympathetic lap? In the spirit of time, I will just... Alright. Refuel. Then I should be able to shut this one off. Nope. There we go. And very carefully. Ow, ow, ow. Give me a little warning next time, would you? What are you doing? You don't get in my fritter. What are you doing? Crazy cat. What are you doing, pretty girl? What's he doing? There we go. On the road again. With a giant load of rolls I go. All right. Try to keep us a little closer. What are you doing, Cap? You're always up to something. What are you doing? Don't step on the keyboard. And don't knock over my coffee. God bless, cat. She's just looking at me like pushing her paw against the cup. I don't know what it is with cats doing that, but it's like a classic cat meme. What do you get out of there? God. Yeah. You see that you want to play with? Huh? There's nothing there for you to play with. Leave it alone. Afraid she's going to disconnect the whole stream. All right. You bored, kitty? Is your mommy still asleep? Need to get you a new toy. Find a piece of paper or something. Or chew on my shoelace. Yeah, there you go. That's fun. Well, I hope everybody's having a relaxing Sunday morning. Year's almost over with. That's crazy. This year went by so quick to me. And again, as I've said before, the older I get, the faster the years go, which is kind of cruel, but it definitely seems to be the case. Every person my age I talk to is just like, yep, a year used to take years to go by, and now a year takes a month to go by. I don't know if it's just got so much more stuff you're responsible for and stuff you have to accomplish or what, but probably the most dangerous thing I can say is, yeah, I'll get to it sometime this year, because just run out of time. We're all still good here. That's good. Now that we are over the rocks, oh, we can see the plant at the end of the road. Are we doing like 25 miles an hour here? As I've said before, it's a pretty game. Excuse me. Hey. Gotta wrap Christmas presents tonight, or today. Gotta pick up one more. Tried to go grocery shopping yesterday, but God bless, the place was packed. It's like, not that today's gonna be any better, but I should have gone earlier. I was trying to get some other stuff done first. I didn't even knock the fence down. Yay. Yeehaw! That truckload is done. Camera stuff wigs me out sometimes. It's like, where are you going? Alright, so we'll have to figure out where we're going next. Because I've got enough capacity here in this truck to pretty much pick up everything else I think I need. And the reason I say in that truck is because I can carry the fuel tank with me, so I've got more range. Though it eats up more fuel, generally speaking. All right. I'm probably going to have the I'm going to have to pay to have the large pipe loaded because I don't think you can load that with the little cargo crane, so but that's not a big deal. All right, park that there. All right, fuel is next, and so we've got, good Lord, creation zone can do large pipe, fuel, but it needs fuel and it needs a generator. So I'm going to have to move the generator over there to make that happen. But I think I can get some of this done. That's a long trip. I'd rather get the fuel. So there's my two large pipes and two of the blocks. So you get those next, I guess. And then what I guess I'll do is I'll grab the generator, because I don't have enough to pay for another generator. I'll have to grab the generator from here and pull it over. I could do that with the P16. Might just do that. Now, this is probably a no-go through here, but I can go around this way. Might do that. I might do the P16, bring it over to this area here. Yeah, let's do that. Got a full tank. We've got full load of fuel. Morning, Zach. How you doing this morning? And we'll probably pull this trailer out of the way too, because that's kind of annoying. I can see that being a problem in future operations. It's good to see you this morning, Zach. That's how you're doing? Yeah. Had a little incident of that of myself here just a minute ago. I just love the interior of this truck. I don't know why, but it's just the old school look of it. Yeah, there's not much you can do about it other than getting rid of the cats, and you're not going to do that, so. fun moving this trailer. But too delicate. That's one way of looking at it. This front end gets stuck so bad. Maybe better to drive this thing backwards or something. Try again. Yeah, you have. Damn, dude. That's good. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to 15 getting here. See how that goes. Yeah, that'd be fun for you to stream. Sure. Where the hell am I going to put this trailer? I guess I'll put it back on the hill where I found it. Or where I left it before. This thing is such a behemoth. Fortunately, maneuvering with these semi-trailers is so much easier. I believe he does. I think he uses the Discord for the night owls. I don't know if he puts it in his description or not. Yeah, that Mastodon is a beast, there's no doubt. I guess I'll leave this fuel trailer here. This trailer is so in the way. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm trying to think of what mission. I don't remember what that mission is in 13. I don't even know if I've done it, to be honest. It's been so long since I played this game, and it's like now I'm... Now this is sketchy as all hell, but it's going to have to do. Otherwise, it's just going to be in the way. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll grab the generator. Yeah, it's just Tennessee, right? Yeah. Yeah, that truck that the truck that comes with it, that Dakar race truck, that's a pretty decent scout. It's got what, like 500-gallon tank or something in it. Pretty ridiculous. But yeah, it was, like I said, I don't know that I did a whole bunch of the missions on there. I think I just drove around the map a little bit, but I never finished it because I was still working on Wisconsin at the time. Tommy. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that one now. Damn good apple fritter. McDonald's coffee is so-so, but it does a trick. I didn't have time this morning to go to a really nice coffee place. They usually have a longer wait line. All right, where's the GMC? There's the GMC. Okay. Let's hook the old generator up. Yeah, I wish I'd made enough money. If I'd been smarter, maybe I'd done missions to make enough money to buy a generator. Then I'd have one at each place, but no. Your mom got a windshield wipers for her car. The others were wearing out. There we go. Yeah, you gotta have a clean window. I have in my younger days been the worst problem I had with windshield wipers was when I was in the Navy, because unlike most people, I would just park my car in the parking lot. I had a little Subaru hatchback, and I'd park it in the parking lot. Everybody else was taking the wheels off, putting it on blocks, doing all this other stuff. And I didn't know to do that the first time I went on a cruise, because I went on a cruise like right after I got the car. And I came back in, got in the car, turned it on, and drove away. Everybody else was doing like a full-blown rebuild. And I just was like, I don't see the point. But yeah, that was the one thing. I was driving back in the rain one time, and the windshield wipers had basically, I guess, dry rotted in the parking lot. And it was like, it was not good. I had to stop at a place on the way there and change them out at AutoZone in the rain. Tree fell in the line? Dang. That sucks. Yeah, I used to have that in the neighborhood I had my first house. We had these giant old trees. You know, it's a really old neighborhood. The house was built in 1922. And they didn't cut down trees nearly as often as they do now when they build a house or build a development. But, oh, that's, yeah, fair point. Jeez. No wood stove or anything? Yeah, that's no fun. But we would have that happen. We'd have the power go out because some tree branch fell off. And God, we had a storm one time, and I heard this big crack outside, and I was like, what is that? So I go outside, and this branch that's about 8 inches in diameter at the broken end came out of this tree and stuck like 1.5 feet in the ground. I was like, it had been raining a lot, so the ground was pretty soft, but it was like, that's glad nobody was outside. But yeah, we used to have that happen a lot in that neighborhood. Oh crap. I forgot it. Come on there, little truck. Poor little GMC. Yeah, I bet it. Yeah, it was like 22 degrees here this morning. Would not have been a good time to be out of power. That's when you start getting frozen pipes and crap like that. It's no fun at all. I would go the other route, but the P-16 seems to like this route better. It does not like going over boulders. All right. Let's get pulled around here. It doesn't have too much trouble in the mud, but it does not like boulders. Yeah, cold weather's not, see, this is the problem with sort of some people's perspectives on climate and stuff like that. And again, I'm no expert, so I'm not going to, but it just, the idea that global warming is worse than global cooling. Of course, global cooling doesn't seem to be any risk, so there's that. But it's just a matter of perspective. I'd almost rather have global warming than global cooling, because cold weather just kills everything. You can make an argument for hot weather does eventually when you get out to, like, you know, desert level stuff, but the desert is a combination of factors. But I would much rather deal with hot than cold. I mean, the power goes out in the heat, and people do die from heat, you know, from the heat. But there are ways to mitigate that that don't require power. That's very difficult to do in the cold. All right, come on, let's get up the hill. Crazy. I'm old enough, and I know many of you are old enough to remember when they were talking about doing things to deal with global warming, as they called it back then. Doing things like covering the ice caps with ash in order to cool the earth. It's like, now, those are probably pretty fringe ideas, but they weren't being, at the time, they weren't being put out by fringe organizations, so it's like, what are you all thinking? But, you know, that's crazy ideas people come up with, all kinds of stuff. Alright. Is it tired out? No. Okay. Oh, I did want to check one thing. I thought I got an upgrade for the transmission for this thing, but I don't know. Whoops. Yeah, no wonder I'm going so slow. I got it in low gear. Oop. I took a picture of, I got to get it downloaded. We got, Friday was, I was leaving work, they were bringing a new crane in from the local crane company, and that thing was monstrous. But then they were bringing, I guess this is what they were bringing that crane in, there was a tractor and trailer out there, and I wish I'd taken a picture of that, because it was pretty cool. But there was a tractor and trailer out there that had this big piece of, I work for a chemical company. We have these huge cylindrical towers, probably 15, 20 stories high. And they're made of steel, and they've got ceramic packing inside of them to keep the heat in and everything else for processing and making chemicals. And this thing must have been heavy as crap, because it was on, there was the tractor, and then the front of the trailer had 8 sets of double wheels. Yeah, like a silo, yeah. And then the back half had 8 sets, so it was 16 sets of wheels plus the tractor's tires, with cantilever sort of attachments to the cargo holding area. So that thing must have been just stupid heavy. And a lot of that has to do with, you know, obviously distributing the load over the road so you don't crush the asphalt. But I wish I'd gotten a picture of it, because it was pretty cool. I've seen bigger ones on pictures on Google and stuff, but I had never seen one in real life. The thing was monstrous. All right, gearbox. Do we have... Oh, see, I thought we had... Yeah, see, the fine-tune is available here. I thought we had gotten that. Dang. Huh. So I wouldn't mind having the fine-tune for this. It would help a lot. Oh, well. I'll find it eventually. All right. We'll grab some fuel from this thing. Actually, I wonder if I got any repair parts left in this. Can I do a repair from here? Or do I have to have it? I think I have to have... Yeah, I've got to have it hooked up. Okay. Oh, shit, the maintenance trailer's empty. Okay, never mind. But yeah, there's... They're basically just giant test tubes to boil stuff in. Fix the engine, fix the suspension. Alright, good. Alright. Get this show back on the road here. Oops. Sorry. Leave a note on the windshield. Yeah, we had some of the stuff we deal with. So we make a lot of sulfuric acid. And of course, for sulfuric acid, you have to have sulfur. And sulfur comes in rail cars in liquid form, but in order for it to be in liquid form, it's got to be very hot. I don't know what. Alexa, what's the melting point of sulfur? Okay, so 239 degrees Fahrenheit. So not that hot, but hot enough. But apparently they were loading up a car, and the sulfur got out, and it caught on fire. Which happens. It happens in small batches. This one was big enough we had to like lock the place down. But it's sort of just on a normal day's work in a chemical factory. There's sometimes when you're sitting in there and you hear some alert, and you're just like, why do I work here? Why does anybody do this? Of course, without these things, obviously, modern life would be at least more difficult, if not nearly impossible. Modern life, not life in general, but of course we make lots of sulfuric acid. We make lots of nitrogen-based fertilizers and stuff like that. So, but it's just there are times when stuff happens and you're just like, why am I here? But nobody was in any danger. We got it all cleaned up and it was fine. But it's kind of odd sometimes. Frankly, when I worked at the coal-fired power plant, I was probably more in danger. We occasionally we'd have a boiler tube explode or something. It'd blow hot coal everywhere. And if you're working in front of that boiler when that happens, it's not a good. It's going to be a bad day. So, I don't work out in the production area. Fortunately, I work in the quality assurance lab, so I don't have too much to worry about. Ugh. Make some fuel and some pipes here. And there are some free places to get most of this stuff. It just requires a lot of extra fuel to go retrieve it. Which, when you're playing the game in the normal mode, is probably not an issue because the fuel is free. But when you're playing in hard mode or New Game Plus, where you got to pay for the fuel, driving all over the place to get the free stuff, it's not always ideal. Like I said, I want to get this done because I need the money back. Like I said, I've probably taken a loss on this trip, this mission, but I have bought a couple of trailers and stuff like that. Let's see, $600 to fill that up. Jesus. Oof, this just hurt my feelings. Imagine that's $600 to fill up your fuel tank. That's a big fuel tank, obviously, but still. This is going to hurt even more. Yeah, $600 for that one. $6 grand. Jesus. Wow. Wow. 12 grand. Almost 14 grand. Pixel Operative, I don't know. I checked yesterday, and I did not see an actual drop date. Most of the speculation is first quarter, Q1 of 2025. So hopefully, you'd think they would have brought it out during, the holiday season, but, it's essentially a DLC, so maybe not, but I have not seen an actual date. I'm looking forward to it so that we can do co-op stuff with everybody, but I did not see a date when I looked yesterday on their site. And welcome to the stream. Pixel Operative is streaming. What are you streaming? Scum. So, a little survival game there, sort of like Yorkie and his DayZ. Similar kind of scenario. Seem to be very popular these days. Yeah, Scum. Yeah. Yeah, I saw, I've seen some gameplay for this game, Tankhead. And, I didn't realize it was a survival game as well. So it's similar, I guess a newer thing. I don't know if it's coming to Xbox or not, though. How's your base build? Pixel Operative is a master at building stuff. Every game we've played together that requires building, we'll start on it. The first game we'll come back a week later, and it's Taj Mahal freaking built up for us. So it's definitely a skill set of his that it exceeds mine. Base is taking forever. Oh no. See, the only real base building game I've ever really long-term played in was Fallout 76. And it was the same kind of thing there, as you know, different entities out in that game universe would attack your base and tear it up. So yeah. Your humble you got a logging operation that's getting attacked as well? Oh, jeez. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? I went too far, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's get turned around. See? Just like you did the other day. it's so frustrating. I just fixed the engine too. Jeez. Yeah, now Scum's got both PvE and PvP servers, right? Or that I think when I was watching your stream the other day, I guess you're on a server where there's like sections that are PvP, which is again nice if you're not wanting to constantly be dealing with PvP. Because I've seen some people. What is it? Rust is another game like that where people. You got to have people like on watch nonstop in order to keep people from raiding your place. All right, what's probably the best way to? Let's see. Let's go here. Well, we should be able to. I know this is a little tilty, but I wonder if I can go this way. I still haven't retrieved that Hummer. It's community run. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, and that's you know, there's definitely advantages to that kind of interaction. Can you drive through here? Okay. But you just started streaming that like what, a week or two ago? Yeah, on Monday. Yeah, cool. So you made a lot of progress since Monday when I saw your last stream. It's like, dang. All right, now here we got boulders. Oh, damn boulders. Gotta figure out an effective way to move those things. They're just irritating. Oh no, we're not getting stuck here, are we? Is there anything even remotely strong enough? No. What the hell? Come on. No. The little tree's got some hellacious roots. What it is with the front end of this thing getting stuck on stuff. Yeah, we're moving. We're making forward progress, though. That's good. Well, we were making forward progress. Really? don't understand. Oh my god. Cannot believe I got stuck in the river. I thought this was passable. I used to drive through here all the time, but apparently that's not a thing. No. What am I doing? There we go. Pace started the rescue. Do I bring the trailer with me? Because I've got to bring the trailer anyway, right? That makes good sense. Bring the trailer with me. I was going to leave the trailer for speed purposes, but no point coming all the way back here to get the trailer when I'm headed that way anyway. I guess this river crossing is not a solution. Oh, so irritating. God, we're down to $8 grand. We're have to take fuel from everything that we've got before we start buying anymore, because that's just getting out of hand. Oops. I'm just taking every dime I've had so far to complete this one mission. I had like 50 grand in the bank too. Though to be fair, I've done a fair number of sort of side stuff that have not been profitable, nor were they intended to be, but why is every road, I swear to God, is at 45-degree angle? It's ridiculous. Drop that off. Oops, there we go. Put it in reverse. There we go. All right. That's a hell of a hole there. All right. Dang, still can't get out of the hole. Okay. That's not working. Alright, I just... No. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, it is deep stuck. Yeah, it'll come out just fine, but it just there must be a giant hole right there at the entrance to the embankment here, and it does not want to come out of there. The old Paystar will take it out, no problem. It doesn't have all-wheel drive, and that, you know, for most stuff it's fine, but and there's something about it getting its front tires dug into the ground. It just cannot. Good Lord. I don't know what the issue is, but it gets its front tire like stuck in a hole every frickin' time. And once it gets the tire stuck in that in that position, it does not want to come out. Good Lord. There we go. All right, now that I made that trail just absolute muck, I'm going to try to go pull this other truck out of here. And sometimes I use trailers for stuff like this, because you can push the trailer into whatever the muck is and keep your drive wheels on solid ground. But I think we're all right here. Because this thing's got a long enough wheelbase, it does a pretty good job of... No. All right. Good Lord, what is going on with this truck? Yeah, I'm up to the axles now in mud. Ugh. Nope. 10 mud tires rolling at the same time. Almost as good as tracks, not quite, but you can see them getting hung up though. Come on, truck. Get out of the river. The water's pushing it down the river. See if we can get some wheel spin if that'll help. Too much wheel spin. All right. Oops. Ah, I hate when it does that. Come on. Good Lord. Don't say it, Dart. This wasn't supposed to be a shortcut. Another $500 worth of fuel. Come on, baby. And keep in mind, these are like 46 or 51-inch tires. Damn mud's almost 4 feet deep. These are 46. I'd have to check. They're well over 40, though. All right. You know what? Do we think this thing can get? Do we think this thing can get the Hummer out of there? I wonder if it can. Oops. just don't know what the route to the Hummer is. Yeah, we'll make some money first. I barely got enough fuel for the job I got, so. Pull this off to the side. Grab the P16. Yeah, that was deep stuck. There was no doubt about it. Alright. Hopefully we can stay out of trouble the rest of this trip here. Won't go that way again. I could swear when I played this map last time I went through there like on a regular basis, but either I'm remembering wrong or something's changed. Could be a bit of both. Get up that hill. Make some fuel, make some pipes. Even though I think some of that stuff is just available for pickup, which is what I plan on doing next. Posture when I play this game is awful. I forgot we got those 2 oil pallets, fuel pallets, whatever, from the train that we still got to deliver. That would be revenue, I suppose. See, on the map it looks like you can go in through this fence line here, but you clearly cannot. They lied. Lies, all lies. Lies, damn lies, and statistics. Almost caught the stone. Oops. That's one way of getting it reoriented. Just smash into it. Is the trailer going to catch that? Yes. Okay. Get the truck up on the railroad tracks will be in good shape here. There we go. Out the way. All right, finally, generator in place. Actually making better progress than I expected. I filled the generator for $6,000. Let's get the P-16 out of the way. In case we need it for something. All right. Go grab the pay star. Run some trees over. Grab a trailer. We'll start making and loading up. Second. So stuff that's not going to cost me fuel is, I think this warehouse had, no, not that warehouse. Yeah, so it's got 2 large pipes and 2 concrete blocks. So that way I'd only have to make 4 concrete blocks, right? And then then I can make fuel over here. So, okay. 6 fuel, so I can get that. That's 1 truckload there. So, all right. So what I'll do is I'll get the fuel first. Make the fuel, get the fuel. Then I'll make 2 concrete blocks. And I'll pick up, or 4 concrete blocks. I'll pick up the pipes next. After I pick up the fuel. Seems I'm sort of already on the way to picking that up. Trying to turn around with this trailer would be kind of a pain. Attach the trailer. All right. So, I don't know what that was all about. Time for some coffee. All right, back on the road. Sometimes in the dirt, this thing will run just in regular drive because, of course, it's got drive going to all 3 rear axles. But This is just a little too soft for all that. Let's see, we got about 45 minutes. Probably get the fuel and the pipes done. I don't know if we'll get the concrete block. It'd be nice to get the whole mission done. Could go over a little bit. We'll see. Whew. Excuse me. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. It's a shame the road from this rail station has completely gone to crap, because I tried going through there earlier, not with this truck, but just with the Fleet Star, and it couldn't do it. And there's not a whole lot of anchor points, so there's really no reason to even. It would be a lot easier than going this way, but it was just asphalt, but nope. Which is the nature of the game, of course. Not supposed to be easy. Be careful not to high center this thing on the railroad tracks, because that does happen quite often. You go straight across, the body of this thing is long enough that it will high center. All right. So we'll park the trailer so we can load it with the crane. I think the large pipe is that 2-spot or is that 3-spot? I think that's 2-spot. All right, oops. Alright, so oops. So we need 6 fuel. Well, that's easy enough. Okay. Oops. All right, then load to the loading platform. Yep. hung up on the truck. Oh. There we go. All right. In the dark, my depth perception just goes to crap, apparently. Oops. Okay. Crane work getting a little sloppy. Nope. There we go. Last one. Come on. All right. Restore the crane. Do the trailer first, and then we'll pack the cargo. Actually, let's do this first. Take it out of the generator. Don't take it out of there. There we go. $6,000 worth of fuel goes quick. Attach trailer and pack it all up. Can we turn around here? We should be able to turn around here. Stumps that way. All right. get around that, but... Tree? What tree? Oh, there is a tree. Oh, oops. Sorry, didn't see it. Ooh, 6 gallons a minute. Jeez. I should be able to be like a real trucking company and put a fuel surcharge on. You ship anything by tractor trailer that's big, you're paying a fuel surcharge. Especially with $16 a gallon gas. Jesus. Ugh, excuse me. Damn. What the problem is this morning. Come on, baby. Get up the hill. $7 gallons a minute. Nuts. Oops. There we go. Hypermiling now. Well, I'm not coasting, but yeah, I'm not coasting. This thing burns a gallon a minute just sitting there. My ears today, they're itching. Here comes the fun part. I think what I'm going to have to do is go down the road, because I cannot make this turn with these trailers. It will catch on the bridge or it'll flip. With the long frame of this truck and this trailer, should be able to turn around here though. unexpected viewpoint. Just run over trees. All right, here we go. Come on, back on the asphalt. That didn't take too long. Less than, yeah. Probably less than 15 minutes by the time we actually make the delivery. Steering got squirrely there for a second. Damn. Got the yawns today. There we go. Come on. You can do it. And back on the asphalt. Another task complete. Another one down, 2 left to go. Makes me happy. All right. And we should be able to get both pipes from this warehouse, as I recall. Yep. And 2 concrete blocks. I think I can, hopefully, it'd be nice if we could get all those in one load. Concrete blocks are one spot, so I can put those in the bed. And I should be able to put the 2 pipes, because the pipes are, I think they're two place item. Should be able to put those. Whoops. Sorry. Button masher. You don't release the winch. What are you doing? sure I don't miss my turn here. Because I need money. I'd be broke. Probably manually load the concrete blocks. I don't know if I can load the large pipe or not. We'll give it a try. If I can't, then I'll just have to put the trailer up and auto-load it. But I don't think this crane will pick up large pipe, but it might. Dude, you need to pave your loading yard. This is crazy. I don't want to hit that. Last time I hit one of these concrete wedges like that, it blew up my suspension and a tire. Enough room? Yeah, there's enough room to slot in there. Alright, so there's a large pipe. That takes up 4 spots? Oh, yeah, so that's not... Okay. Yeah, we just... Alright, so we gotta bring... make another trip back, I guess. Well, that's too bad. But I know this crane ain't picking up no 4-slot piece of equipment, so. Oops. All right. Ooh, that's a big pipe. That's what she said. All right. Refuel. That'll be 2 blocks. one pipe. And we gotta get 4 blocks in the other pipe. I guess I could just drag this and the Fleet Star in a trailer. Take the Fleet Star, load the trailer up. No. Load the trailer up, leave the trailer there, go get the 4 blocks, come back, pick up the trailer. Because I don't want to haul the trailer all the way to the that just doesn't make good sense, so. Big old pipe. I'm definitely have to get the White Star here eventually because I got to get that piece of pipe out of the river down there in that one mission. Of course, I've bought I think I bought a crane for this thing, so I could just use that. It's a shame because I really want to bring the White Star with the crane, but it's almost $4 grand to do that, so it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I have to drive the White Star. I may do that off stream. Just drive the White Star out of Island Lake and put it in the garage, and that way I can just bring it when I'm ready. Back on dry ground. Thank God. Okay. All right. Oh, don't hit the... Phew. Close call with the Jersey wall. Come on. Come on. Just needs to make it easier to get through the mud. She's headed to work. Oops. Turn the engine off. Maybe a mistake. There we go. Not going that way. No, no, no. No, no, no. Do oops, back up. Go. All right. Pick up the pipe, bring it back here, drop it off, go get the concrete blocks. Whoa, whoa, dude, relax. Ease up on the loud pedal, brother. Jeez. Driving like I stole it. I think I need anything else from here. Excuse me. Jeez. Apparently did not sleep well or something. Where are those going? That was lost cargo, wasn't it? Oh, might as well grab that. It's like $5 grand in money, so I got room. What's that damn cough again? like where the building's at. Okay. Oof, that was a shitty job. Wow. Alright. Okay. Pay to have that loaded, and out we go. Come on. There you go. Get moving. Considering this oil delivery is right down the road from the paper plant. Oh, that's right. I got to put the concrete there, though, don't I? Alright, well, I'll just drop it off when we get to the other end of the street. Or drop it where I dropped the trailer. At least it won't be as far away. Right. Don't delete the trailer. God damn. That would be a mistake. Alright. Let's see. Let's offload this right here. We'll pick it up at another time. All right. Oops. Let's go pick up some concrete blocks here. We'll go a little long, but I want to get this mission finished. Get the money in the bank. over the hill and through the woods to Grandma's warehouse we go. Oops. No, did it again. I was coming over here for concrete blocks, wasn't I? Is there only one concrete block over here? I thought I could make concrete blocks over here. No. Okay. That's just a crap load of wasted fuel then. Ugh. Come all over here with all this for one concrete block. Okay. Good. They apparently have a infinite stock. Phew. Nice. Makes me happy. Alexa, stop. Might as well hit the gas truck again. Oops. Tanks are topped off. Johnny, how's it going? I'm good, man. trying to get this mission done. So I'm going over a little bit. It's been a doozy, and it's cost me a ton of money. I'm down to like my last $8,000 or something of. Yeah, down to $8,000. I had 52,000 when I started this. This mission pays me like 28, so it's a bit of a loser. But I got a big fat apple fritter that I'm working on here, which may make, if I try to eat the whole thing, it'll make me a big fat streamer. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bite of it though, because I can smell it, and it smells really good. This apple fritter is almost the size of like a regular. Keep in mind, I've eaten some of it. Look at that thing. Yeah, it's so good though. So we got coffee, we got apple fritters, we got donuts, and we got trucks. How are you doing? You got all your holiday stuff ready to go? I got a little bit left to do today. That thing is good. All right. Let's get this last shipment delivered. We'll get ready to go. Look black. Flow man. Yeah. How cold is it where you are now? I'm with you. I've gotten to where I do not like the cold weather. When I was a kid, I liked it because it meant there's a possibility of school being out. But oh, good. Spending time with the family instead of spending money on the family. Now you get to spend time with the family. Nice. That always feels better. Yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, it was 22 when I woke up this morning, but or when I went out to the donut shop this morning, but which is pretty cold. Let the car warm up for a while, but I. Oops. Wish there were a more efficient way out of here. But it is what it is. 11 minus 11C, so 13 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty freaking cold, Johnny. That's pretty freaking cold. I've only experienced that a few times here, where I live, and that was enough. That's cold weather. Starts getting below. Well, actually, I take that back. It was minus 13 Fahrenheit here, so even colder, but still. More snow and freezing rain. Yeah. Yeah, we used to get freezing rain all the time here. We don't seem to get it as much anymore, but thank God, because that's awful stuff. That's when shit starts to break and power goes out. I'd take that over snow any day. Roads are like frickin' ice skating rinks. It's awful. But fortunately, we don't get either of those, and I'm happy for it anymore. I guess I'm just getting old. Excuse me. again, I used to love when it snowed, go out and drive my Subaru in the snow and have fun in the snow and hang out with friends and go sledding and everything else. And now it's like, it just means more work. Yeah. Yeah, I saw something about a storm moving through across the United States, but I didn't watch the whole thing. So saw the thumbnail and that was it. Hopefully you don't. Zach was on earlier. I don't know if he's still on, but he said tree took out his power for a while last night. It got right cold in the house. That's no fun. That's when you start having to run the water and stuff to keep pipes from bursting. Oh, really? Wow. Jeez. Yeah, we're still early in the season, too. Shit. I know we had that. There was that one big storm system that moved through. So, yeah, you would have gotten some of that because that was right up along the northern border, the Canadian border with... and it was supposed to roll down here at one point, but the jet stream shifted and we avoided it, thankfully. But it looked like a pretty heavy-duty storm. I know it dumped a bunch on New York and a couple other places up north, Michigan. You know what? I'm going to try to stack these on here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's the one thing that bothers me about this house. All my houses previous to this one have had gas heat. So even if the power went out, you could still light the fire, and then I have a generator, so I could hook up the blower to the generator and keep it from freezing in the house. But this house, you can't do that. It's like, I still have a generator, so the heat pump will run off the generator, but I basically can't run anything else off the generator. But yeah, it's not a good situation. Yeah. Oh, geez. Minus 30C. Yeah. Because... there we go. Oops. All right, let's see if we can stack these on here. Yeah, that kind of stuff only happens when it gets really cold. Has it? Yeah. Yeah, we've been lucky here so far. Hasn't been too bad. You know, being in the 20s and stuff at night in the wintertime is not that unusual for here, so... Oops. Frankly, as mild as it's been is unusual, but it's becoming more the norm. And I'm all for it, I guess. All right. Well, you said you've already gotten your usual amount of snow, and again, we're not even through December yet, so. Not so sure about that. Let's try. There we go. Whew, that's unstable. All right. Let's hook this trailer up. I have a feeling those things are going to fall off at some point, without a doubt. Yeah. They don't sit flush, so. Yeah. Yeah, we experienced that a little bit here. But that's because we've got the Blue Ridge Mountains to the west of us. And so when the storms come across the country, they hit those mountains and it pushes them up north of us. So we are in a little bit of a protective bubble as far as that's concerned, but 7.3 feet by March. That seems like a lot of snow to me. But again, you're in you're north of the U.S., so, but it still seems like a lot of snow. But so you're already ahead of that now? Jeez, that's crazy. Or you just head ahead of where you usually are this time of year? No, you said you've already reached your snow totals for the whole year, haven't you? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. Okay. So you're ahead of where you usually are. This time of year. Yeah, that would have been a bad year there. Okay, so that's a lot for you guys. Oh, have you? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's our problem. We just haven't been getting quite as much rain as we usually do, and of course that means we don't get as much snow as we used to. I mean, again, when I was a kid, we used to have snow every year. It was usually in January or February, but we'd always have snow. But yeah, dry is never good. Yeah, well, we just had a big congressional fight here because over the budget or a continuing resolution because they wanted to give more money to the farmers because they've been getting hammered because it's been dry here too. So crop yields have not been nearly where they usually are. And so, yeah, I mean, it causes problems, there's no doubt. But that makes sense if we're dry, because it seems like either weather comes down through you guys. In the U.S. as a whole, it's been dry here, but it hasn't been terribly dry. But the U.S. as a whole has been pretty hard hit. Like I said, the farmers out in the plains states have really been struggling with finding enough water, and certainly out west they have. California's been in a drought, it seems like forever at this point. But I think that has as much to do with their water management as it does actual rainfall. But we'll see. All right. Grab the fleet star. Prepare yourselves. We're about to be done. All right, I'm going to drop these oil things off here. Actually, I don't need to unpack this, do I? Just need to crane it off. Yeah, like I said, here we've been sort of dry, but it hasn't been the same level that most of the country has been, or at least the agricultural parts of the country have been. Drop that one off. Drop that one off. Oops. Probably ought to pick it up. There we go. Right on target. All right. Paper factory will be running. Well, actually, section A will be running. I forget there's like 3 sections of this thing. We'll see what the next section takes. That'll be next weekend's mission. Woohoo! All right. Oh, wow. I have been promoted, and I have money in my account again. Okay. All right. All right. Well, that'll be it for the stream. Let me see what the next mission is, and we will. Oops. Hey. Hit the wrong button. So section B is bricks, cement, some more metal rolls. Great. But that's only 3. Okay. And that's 19,000. So concrete slabs. Cement means we're going to have to go out to the quarry. Well, I can deliver that lost order up here. That'll be fairly quick and easy, and that's like 6 grand. Bricks, huh? So there's the brick production site. Oh Lord, I gotta drag a generator down there? Well, that's gonna be fun. 19 grand, so we gotta figure out how to do that job a little more. We lost about 20 grand on that. Yeah. Yeah, it is fun when it does well. In the new game, when Roadcraft comes out next year, there's gonna be apparently a lot more of that. So, all right, so we've got to do metal rolls, concrete slab, cement. So cement is from the is that from the quarry or is that from the brick production site? So just bricks from there. Okay. Nothing from there. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get... And that's just packaged sand. Huh. Oh. Dogfighter, how's it going? So I'm going to have to go to the quarry, make packaged sand, bring it up here, make cement and the concrete slabs. Well, actually, doesn't the railway station have concrete slabs? It does. So I don't have to make those. Cement. So I can do the bricks, I can do the concrete slabs, I can do the metal roll. Well, the metal roll. All right, so the metal rolls and the cement I'm going to have to do together. But that's only one truckload. That's 3 metal beams, so that's 1 truckload of metal beams and 1 truckload of sand, basically. Take them both there, haul the generator over there, and I'll go this route. I'll go the long route because it makes more sense. Of course, the problem is I have to bring the sand from all the way over here, and I have to bring a generator out here. Whew. A Marmon? Huh. Well, there you go. I'm trying to think of Marmon. I think I saw one of those not too long ago. All right, fellas. Well, that's it for today. We got Section A done, so we start on Section B next weekend, I guess. Appreciate everybody hanging out and chatting, and we will see you either next weekend or or Monday or Tuesday or Thursday. So, all right. Have a good one.